Hey, what's up, y'all? It's Theo.
And it's Th&Ce.
So, if y'all ain't know, Lil Caesar up here beating on dogs. Not even big dogs, not even like grand wolf dogs. He is beating on these little, I don't even know what breed the dog is. It look like a little poodle, little shih tzu type dog or whatever. You know how big Caesar is.
Right, and if y'all don't know who Caesar is, it's Caesar from Black Ink Crew.
Black Ink Crew, New York.
Right, so he's been on VH1 for like a couple years now, for a while. He kind of started off Black Ink Crew with New York one, and then branched off to different ones like Chicago, and then what was the other one?
Chicago, I think is it LA?
Yeah, but I don't know. Is there called
Compton?
Black Ink Crew? Yeah, maybe it's Compton with Kyla Pratt's baby daddy.
Yeah, and Caesar, I think he's he was the head of Black Ink Crew for about 9 or 10 years,
right?
Something
and
like that.
He also opened up a Black Ink Crew in Atlanta as well. So he has a lot of shops. He's kind of well known for tattoos, even though you don't really see him do a lot of tattoos on the show. But yeah,
and VH1 fired him because he Michael Vick and dogs.
Yeah.
Like, what's crazy is, and I know everybody else bringing this up, so you're gonna hear me say it too.
Okay.
He didn't get fired, or nothing really happened with him with the allegations of him and his daughter, which I now believe and it's these animals. Once you touch them dogs,
That's
boy, white people is finna get on your ass. Either call the police or just get your ass counseled.
Right. And another thing, I think Donna has shared it on her page too.
You know, she carried her little dog all over Black Ink Crew with her aggressive ass.
Exactly. And remember, they used to be cool, but then he used to fire her like every 5 seconds on the show. And they had tried to do an intervention whenever she was supposed to be her boyfriend.
That's what I'm finna say. That's what I'm about to bring up.
But real quick. Sorry to cut you off, but she was also at Caesar's daughter's graduation too, and I don't think he was even there.
It's a shame.
But go ahead.
But that's what I'm about to say. Like, you know, she was in here, she defending the dog and everything, but she used to be beating it. She probably currently still.
Yeah,
used to beating the hell out of Alex.
Yeah,
boy.
Alex, that's his name. Yeah, they really was like, "Are you okay? Do we need to put you in a hotel? Are you good?" Which you know, men can be abused too.
Yeah, but
and sis came up talking about, "What are you hanging out? Are you getting abused, Alex?" See, he's not getting abused. Like, goddamn, bro is battered. He's like, "You did hit me."
Like,
damn.
That's a little man. Like, he's small. He look like he's about 130.
And that's a big girl.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, real big. Not big like bad no more. I mean, big like hey, let me throw on some shoulder pads and a helmet. I'm not running up with you. That way, she look like she got some power behind her. What you talking about? I ain't thinking embarrassed. You think I'm gonna run head to head up with Donald? Girl, you crazy.
Dad and Donna's supposed to be taking people cookies anyway, even though Duchess ass is lying.
Look, I wasn't gonna bring up none of the sexual history because I had on the tip of my tongue the whole time we was talking about Alex, how she cheated on old dude with Alex in the club bathroom,
but this
and it's on camera. It is not about her. This is about Caesar putting his hands on people, putting his hands on his daughter, putting his hands on his coworkers, and putting his hands and chairs on the dog.
Duchess is really trying to like do a whole Players Club thing, like old girl.
Yeah.
Well, okay. All right. Yes. So
Duchess tried to Emmett Till Donna. Duchess lied. Duchess said Donna took it while she was on either asleep or whatever. Duchess lied on Donna. Nah.
You really?
Yeah, I went there.
Like, whoa.
Damn, Donna, I don't like that neither, Donna. But let's get okay.
So we're not watching.
So we safe and watch it. I would put this up. So we just gonna have Saison's reaction and we're gonna talk about it. But I would put this up, but you know how YouTube be.
Okay. This is like a camera from his house.
They said it might be the neighbor's camera.
It looks like it's his.
I know. No, he said it was his, and he think it was leaked by somebody. Okay. treat the dogs.
Mm-hmm. Oh my God, this motherfucker.
Hit the dog twice with a steel chair.
That's so sad.
And I'm telling you, it looked like a little chihuahua or
But
something.
the worst part is the dog keeps coming back to him. And that's just so sad.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's terrible. Oh.
And they ain't it.
Bruh, I cannot. What the fuck? So then he just left the dog out there. What a dick.
No, the dog with him.
Did he have on the same clothes? This is a different day? Oh, this nigga out on the road. What the hell is wrong with him? Like, what the fuck are you doing? That's sick, man. What the hell?
And now I'm thinking, like, I feel like they had a storyline, like he was putting his hands on Duchess or some shit, or on somebody. I don't know.
I don't know. That's terrible.
That's it. You can tell, like, niggas sick, niggas evil.
That's
I'll
just
lock
very
them up,
cruel. It's a dog.
Yeah.
An animal. Like, the animal can't, speak. Like, you can bark. But damn, like, and then it's like, what could the animal have possibly did? Probably, like, the dog probably, like, peed or pooped in his house or something else like that.
Oh, he got an excuse. Do you wanna see the video of him explaining himself? Oh, it's right here.
Look, I know the footage. Everybody's saying that looks crazy. Even me looking at it look crazy. But there's a moment in time which I wish I could take back. I came home, my dogs was attacking each other. And I don't mean like the regular just play fight. I mean like they was going for each other's necks, basically trying to kill each other. Right. I separate the dogs. Now, one of the dogs attacked me. What I did was open the garage door trying to de-escalate it, but I was nervous. I'm not gonna tell you no lie. Exactly. I was nervous. I was scared. So at the end of the day, I was trying to back the dog down. I was honestly trying to scare him. And not one time was I trying to abuse this dog. All I was trying to do was get him back in his cage. And the way the video was set up is like, I'm not gonna make no excuses for myself. I should have behaved better, but that's not me with being cruel to animals and anything like that. I'm not that, yo. What I did was a mistake, and that was just it.
Right, so that was your dog.
That was my dog.
Right.
And at the end of the day, what people have to understand, that was a moment. My dogs are perfect. Well, honestly, I gave one to my friend Chris, and the other one is completely fine. Both of them are completely
So
healthy
do you
and fine.
still have the dog that was in the situation? Did you give that dog away?
I gave one of the dogs away because, like I tell you,
So
they
what-
couldn't be together.
Sound like he still got the same one.
Yeah, and that dog
So I
might get
gave one
abused
away and
even
I
more.
kept the other one and got in disciplinary school with dog school, I should say, with both of us going, and I was properly trained how to manage a dog. I'll be honest with you. I don't know how the footage got leaked. I know that was off my Ring camera
Of your own camera at your
at
house.
my house.
Okay.
And it feels like I'm gonna keep it a buck with you. I feel like I'm being set up in some way because that the way I'm being portrayed is just like that's not my character.
How did you find out? Where were you when you found out that you were firing from?
It's up to you. Keep going. I think that's good.
Thanks.
It's funny, I was in the shop. And I seen it on Instagram.
Damn, then you call him.
Kept hitting me. I started getting wild death threats.
Death threats.
White people don't play about them dogs.
They don't.
You ran any messages for you?
It's crazy, man. I had to really turn off my comments because it got so crazy. Because I'll be honest with you, I'm really a private person. Even though people see me on TV, I'm a celebrity. It was like it got crazy for me. Like my moms, everything.
So you feel scared for your safety?
I am scared for my safety. Like this is not something that I take lightly. Like this is something very serious.
Lock them up.
Yeah, man.
And I don't even like, obviously I don't like prison, jail, the whole system and everything like that, because you know they just enslave people, and it's a lot of stuff beyond what we even think or know that goes on in there. Like for instance, I know I pull up a little example. It was a YouTube video I watched, I don't know, called Turned Out. It was some shit called that. It was something.
Yeah.
And they was interviewing all the different inmates in jail and stuff, and they just happy telling their stories and stuff like that. And one of them, they was telling about how they showed the video stuff, uncensored and everything, how they caught one of the CEOs that was basically raping or assaulting one of the inmates and stuff like that. It was like this fat, chubby, white, looking like a security guard, like a computer guy, if you are a gamer guy like that. And he'll have the dude be in front of him with his stuff down, and I think either jack him off or he be jacking off in front of him and nut on him or do this and all that different stuff like that. So I know all that shit. I ain't for that, but send that nigga to jail. Little Caesar, you need to go to jail. He always jumping on small people, and like it show on the TV, like how they be jumping on like little Alex and stuff like that. Him and Teddy.
Oh yeah, they did jump him.
And he broke his back or some shit like that. You know, shit, all that shit be scripted and fake, but
that was a bit extreme.
Exactly, like it's stuff like once stuff happen, you start seeing like
a pattern, and you start kind of noticing like things that you didn't see before in regards to the person. Cause like him even talking about he was scared for his life from a dog, like
you see
a little
the size
dog
of that dog.
Right, that dog looks small as hell. Now you know dogs do bite, obviously, because this happened earlier today where Chico had ate Shadow's food, and if y'all don't know, Shadow is our cat. So I got my shooter trying to hit Chico. He tried to nip me. Well, actually, he did nip me. So I didn't go like get a chair and like freaking hit him or kick him or anything like that. Instead, I got him and put him in the cage. Like there's a difference. There's a way that you can handle different things, and he didn't do what he was supposed to do. And you can't be like seriously. He didn't.
I know.
And it's like, and it's crazy to me because it's like, I'm curious who leaked that footage from his Ring alarm, because that was personal, and that makes me wonder whether he told somebody that he had did that to the dog or whatever, and they like end up using that against him. But it's like, why would you treat
or maybe they seen him do it before? But I think somebody else said that. I think it was also a rumor that like either his daughter or his mom, or I'm not mother, or his wife or something had was mad with him and had the footage or some shit with him and leaked it or something. It was some shit. I don't know.
Well, if it was his daughter, I can't say I blame her, because he don't treat her right either. Like from all the seasons, it seemed like he never really wanted to be around his daughter anyway. But that's another story for a different day. But I mean, clearly he got what he deserved. He's about to lose probably millions of dollars, and a lot of people are probably about to drop him in regards to like endorsement deals that he has. Like he's gonna feel it about this, and it's unfortunate because you shouldn't treat animals like that. And it makes me wonder whether he even still has that dog, because of the way he was like kind of moving around that question. Like, so it's like if he does have that dog, it's probably gonna get abused, or either people are gonna they're gonna take the dog from him.
That shit, it just made me like, I don't understand like how people do it, but it goes on. It's just like that one documentary, Don't F with Cats.
Oh
and,
yeah,
like that shit had me so mad. Yeah. Oh man,
that was a good documentary.
Oh my goodness, and stuff like that goes on like now. Like stuff is going on now with people doing stuff like that. The wild animals, are they pets and all that different shit, or stray pets and people.
But I will say one thing that is concerning, and you have pointed this out at the beginning of the video, how he had whatever issue that was like out in like social media about him abusing his daughter, and he wasn't canceled from VH1. But when it comes to like a dog getting abused, that's when they cancel him.
No,
Like,
I don't know if it's because like it was an allegation between him and his daughter, and we all have direct evidence, video.
Yeah.
I don't know if that's the case because they always can use that as an excuse, as a reason and everything like that.
Yeah, that is true.
Yeah, we don't know the sole purpose, but it just seemed like because at the same time, I'm not gonna lie, like I don't want people fired or suspended or this and that. Went like off an allegation because a lot of these times I think a lot of these people be lying and I be wanting evidence even though I'm not the person that's in charge of it, but I would rather have evidence because the same thing just like this Johnny Depp stuff, but I've been knew stuff like that happen, but a lot of people is like just believe this person, believe that person, blah blah blah. Y'all gotta every situation is different, you gotta treat it differently, and I don't know, man.
Yeah.
It's common sense. That's all I'm saying. It's common sense, and I don't understand.
I get it.
People just be this motherfucking fly.
Well, my thing is, you guys, I figure we're gonna wrap up at this point, but what do y'all think is gonna happen dealing with him next? That's the main question I have for y'all. And whether, like, how do you feel about if you looked up the video, how do you feel about what you saw too?
This nigga straight up Dudley boys the dog. Like, you know how they be with the chair and they be hitting Bubba Dudley and shit. This nigga Dudley boys the dog, Spike Dudley and all that.
Yeah.
Lock him up, man.
So you guys like, comment down below, and subscribe. Let us know what you think. Like Theo said in the other video, don't forget to check out our Patreon. A lot of videos that we had previously, give me some room, boo.
Hey, I'm ready to say something.
A lot of videos that we had previously posted for you guys that were on YouTube that got blocked, we're able to actually put them on Patreon. And there was a lot of ones that you subscribers actually suggested. So, it's only $3 to subscribe to Patreon. The link is in the description. Check out our TikTok, our other channel as well. We got a lot of, it's a list of shit that we're going to be filming for y'all. Th&Ce
Comedy. This channel, of course, is Th&Ce, y'all. This is our new channel. Y'all check this out. Th&Ce Comedy is going to be stand-up, cartoon, stuff like that.
And promotions, too.
Promotions, all that stuff. This channel is all us. Whatever we want to react to, whatever we want to just put up is all us. Just because it's a difference. It's a difference.
Yeah.
And we got to get back to
Patreon,
it.
too, is definitely going to be different.
Ooh,
it's really unfiltered, just lighthearted and trying to have fun, because sometimes you can't put everything that you want to put up on YouTube and stuff like that, or just in general. But
we're gonna have discussions of like for example, we're gonna have discussions with different musicians going against each other, but because it's on Patreon, we'll have different music, the different
we're
songs
actually
going
gonna
along
be able to
with
play
it.
the music better,
and y'all be able to choose what artists y'all would like to be versus each other.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm done. I'm talking too much. I lied and told it was gonna be a 5-minute video.
It's at 18 minutes.
I love you guys.
I'm like, bro,
see you
I need
later.
to check out my content.
We gotta do some reaction videos, some TikToks.
Peace. Bye.